Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be doing my current beauty favorites, and the reason why I'm calling this my current favorites is because it is currently July 11th, so it's that awkward time of the month where it's too late to call it my June favorites, and it's too early to call it my July favorites, but I have a lot of favorites here that I have just been loving recently, so I wanted to sit down and make this video, and I know that this is one of the most popular and requested videos here on my channel. My subscribers really enjoy these videos, as do I. I feel like YouTube is going in a direction where we don't see people just like sit down and talk about their favorite beauty products as often, and that breaks my heart because they are my #1 favorite videos to ever watch. That and tours, like house tours, closet tours, apartment tours, beauty room tours, like tours and favorites, that's my thing. And nighttime routines and morning routines, just all different routines. I don't know, I'm definitely like an old school YouTube watcher. Like I love like the old videos. Now I'm getting off on like a whole different rant. Let's just zone in. So I have a combination of things sitting in front of me right now. Some products you guys have seen me use and talk about before, and I'm just bringing them back up because I just realized the past couple of months how much I love them and can't live without them. Like they're ride or die products at this point. And other products are things I just started trying and using in the past few weeks that I really, really love. So it's an array of things, if you will. Is that the way to use that word, array? Oh, I have lipstick all over my teeth. That's amazing. I'm doing great. You can see that. Do you guys see the difference in my hair and length? Look how much longer my left side is compared to my right. This has happened to me my whole life. The left side of my head just grows faster, or maybe the right side just like breaks off or something. I don't know. I have no idea what it could possibly be. I've always wondered like maybe it's because I sleep more on my right side and so it like breaks my hair. I don't know, but I don't. Yeah, this is like, it's so frustrating because this is why I cut my hair a couple years ago. Like I chopped it off because it was so uneven. I was like, I can't take this, and I had to just literally even out and cut it off really short. I have to like level out my hair like every 6 to 8 weeks because it does this. It's just crazy. Okay. I have a lot of lip products, so I'm gonna save those for last and jump into other things. You know what? I'm gonna start with this right here. I feel like I was so late jumping on the bandwagon, but this foundation has become, oh my God. I can't say that it has replaced my Dior you know what? Yes, I can. Screw it. This has replaced my Dior Forever foundation, which is so crazy because at this point, I don't know how long it's been, but I feel like it's been about a solid year since I have been using my Dior foundation, and I swear by it. Until James Charles made me try this, and when we filmed together, we swapped makeup bags on his channel, and I had to use all his products. I fell in love with this foundation so much that I had to catch the red-eye flight out of LAX after we got done filming. I literally, on the way back to Linda's house where all my stuff was, I stopped at a Sephora and purchased this in my shade because I was that desperate for it because I could not stop looking at my skin in the mirror. Like, you know, that mirror of death, aka the car mirror. Every time you pull that thing down, you're like, oh, like it's just so shocking. So good. Today's video is actually going to be a closet tour, which is why there's an echo right now. I am currently in my bathroom because my closet is in my bathroom. You guys have seen me film in my bathroom a few times, like when I do skincare videos and stuff like that. But basically, this is my bedroom door. That's my bedroom. That's how you get into my bathroom. And then this is my closet, and this is Danny's closet. Danny's closet is a freaking mess. It's bad. I try to help him, but I just want to say, excuse the lighting in this video. Excuse this whole video in general. This is not like your typical closet tour. This video is not going to be like most closet tours you've seen. Actually, I don't know how many closet tours you've seen. I've only seen a few of them, and to be honest, I'm not super interested in them, and I actually never thought I was ever going to film a video like this. They make me uncomfortable, one. Two, I don't want to ever feel like I'm showing off or like I'm being braggy. I never, ew. But it has been extremely requested. I thought, okay, what's a way that I can do a closet tour, but still have it kind of mean something, have like a purpose to the video, not just, oh look, here's all my stuff. So I asked you guys a couple weeks ago if you wanted to see a closet tour / things I can't seem to let go of, because I have so many things in my possession that I have trouble getting rid of. Things I've had for years and years and years, and to be honest, I won't ever get rid of them. Like, these specific things are with me till the end of time. But anyway, without further ado, step into my closet. Oh, I'm filming this video completely by myself, so the jump cuts might be a little strange, and it's not like you can be like, come inside, because this is on the tripod, so. This is my closet. This is my closet. I
I know the angle is really weird. I'm gonna get you up in here in a second. But this is pretty much my closet. If I bring you directly in front of me here, you can see a little bit better. This is my door here. And then I do have like a space behind here where I hang my clothes. It's just the door's in the way when I open it. But then like over here, it does go a little deep in here. So because the lighting in my closet is terrible, it's like this really gloomy yellow light. I have my ring light set up here, but as you can see, I'm not getting much light from this side. So I wanted my closet to have some sort of storage. I just went to the Container Store and they did everything for me. Like I went in there with
Beautiful shining stars, welcome back to our channel. We're hoping that you're having a wonderful day, not whatever it may be. Know that you're awesome and amazing, and we are so glad you clicked on this video today.
You rock!
So in this video, we wanted to share with you guys baby names that we absolutely love but won't be using, and the meaning and reason why we chose the name we did. So in our last video, we had the greatest gender reveal on earth, and me and Jacob just had a blast putting that together, and it was, I feel like I'm still in shock. I mean, it was absolutely amazing.
Yeah, it was just incredible, just surrounded by friends and family. Everybody was there. We live streamed it on
You
Facebook
guys
and
joining
Instagram.
us?
Yeah, you guys are there with us, and we all found out together. We actually announced the name of our baby at the event, so if you watch to the end, you're gonna find out what our baby name is.
Oh yeah. So if you are not a part of the beautiful Shining Star family, if you guys are just joining us, we would love for you guys to be a part of it. So go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell for more this. So Jacob and I have been married for over 9 years now, and we have been wanting kids for so long, and it's finally happening. So we've put a lot of thought on baby names, and so we came up names for girls and name for boys because we didn't know what we were having.
I feel like since we've been married, we've been like tossing around baby names.
Yes.
Never necessarily settling on any one name, but just over the years, we've had good ideas, and some of them I think kind of stuck like to this day.
So let's get down to the nitty gritty, the baby names. So we have 5 girl names and 5 boy names that we've chosen to share with you guys, and the last one is the name that we like really chose for our baby.
All right, so we're gonna alternate between boy and girl names and just go back and forth and have some fun with it.
Yeah. So for the first name, this one could be boy or girl, but we were thinking for a boy, and the name is Emery. And back in the day when Jacob and I first found love, we listened to this band Emery, which we still listen to this day.
Your face is so contagious. It wears announcements. It leaves me breathless. I won't forget this. I won't.
Very special day in my house. It is my first son's birthday. He's turning 2 years old, so I've got another son cooking, but for the time being, this fat, bratty, sassy, crispy queen is 2 years old today. Like every sane person who has a cat, I'm obviously going to throw him a birthday party, and everyone's invited. And by everyone, I mean the people who are at the house right now. You excited, Daisy? Yeah? Let's get cooking. We have to make a cake first. We bought him presents, we have a cake, we have decorations. I'm very excited about this.
Happy birthday!
So I saw a recipe online that said you can mix like tuna and egg and flour, and it like makes a cat cake. But he doesn't like tuna. He's very freaking picky. All he likes is chicken. So I got a bunch of different types of chicken that I'm just gonna mush up together with some egg and flour and bake it and see if it works. We have a tube of chicken. I don't know what this is, but we're gonna make it work. This is so gross. Look, where did you find this sack of chicken? He's dripping. We're not just doing one type of chicken. We got lots of types of chicken. See, now he's interested. Oh, right now. Look at that. Ew. Don't smell it. Oh, it reeks. It smells so bad. I wish you guys could smell. I can't wait till YouTube makes the feature where you can smell what's in the videos, because this smells horrendous, and I'm furious that I'm the only one who can smell it right now. Alright, it's about ready to go in the tin. Oh, it stinks so bad. We got these little pans. What are these called? Pants. I am my mother. This smells so bad. You wanna lick the spoon? You always gotta let your kid lick the batter. Who's she? I'm going to make a cat face out of fondant. This isn't going to be very pet friendly, so I'm gonna have to take it off before he eats it, but it'll look cute.
Powders, I'm going to give this palette a shout out. You guys see me use this in every single video. Literally any single time I do my face, you see me use this. But I wanted to give this like a special moment because I never really go in depth as to why I love this palette so much. So this is the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. It is such a popular palette in the cosmetic market. You can see right here, it's got 3 different highlighting shades that are all matte and then 3 different contour shades. I have recently fallen back in love with this contour shade right here in the dead center. It is such a beautiful contour. It's what I have on my face right now. These powders are so creamy, you guys. The way they blend out, if you use a brush, if you use a beauty sponge, it just blends out like butter. Like, they are the creamiest powders I've ever used. They look so natural on the skin. They're so buildable. They apply pretty sheer, but they build to perfection without getting like crepey and dry and patchy looking. They're just so gorgeous. So if I'm tan, I will use this yellow one as the under eye powder to set my under eye area. And when I'm really fair, I use this guy right there. And then the contour shade in the center is always the shade that I use. I use that to contour my face and my nose. Sometimes I'll dip into this light one, but it can be a little too gray on me sometimes, depending where I'm at with the skin tone, as far as I have a spray tan or not. But in general, if you guys are...
The name Emery is originally a German name meaning brave, powerful, and like ruler, like king.
Don't count it out when we have another child.
The next one might be...
So, for a potential girl's name that we didn't choose but we both really liked was Evangelina.
I absolutely love the name Evangelina, and even Evangeline. I thought Evangelina Star Lincoln would be a beautiful name, and we might possibly use that too if we end up having a girl in the future. I think of like the spreading of the gospel and the good news and evangelism, and so I thought that would just be a beautiful name. And Jacob likes girl names that have like Lena or Ella at the end of it, very feminine, very pretty sounding.
Okay, so the next boy name up is...
Ethan. I've always loved the name Ethan. I think it's just a dreamy type of guy name. And its meaning is... What it is?
Dreamy.
Ethan. I don't know, I just really like that name, Ethan. So Ethan is a male given name of Hebrew origin, and it means long-lived, strong, and firm.
And I didn't really realize it, but like it's actually a biblical name, like found 8 times in the Bible, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I like it.
Ethan, to me, and again, this is no offense to any Ethans out there, because it's a great name too, but like, I just think it sounds like a more normal name, I guess you could say. I think of like Ethan Allen, like the furniture, or like
Allen.
Eddie, or I just kind of think of like, yeah, like it reminds me of like a designer brand or something like that.
Where the magic happens. I keep the majority of what I wear on a daily basis in here. I'm a t-shirt girl, if you haven't noticed. Oh, by the way, I'm the world's worst folder. It's really bad. But you know, I keep all my t-shirts here. Just like all my t-shirts. All the t-shirts you guys ever see me wear, this is where I keep them. Classic, this one. Classic. Even the back, look at that. Why am I bringing it here, you ask? Well, I have a few t-shirts I can't seem to let go of. This is the first sweater I ever bought with my own money. That's insane. And yes, I bought like a million other things with this too, but this is the item I held on to. This shirt, honestly, is just a pure example of my slight OCD. Honestly, whenever I would do my yearly declutters where I would go through all my stuff, I would never get rid of this. I bought this as a sophomore in high school. I remember the day I bought this and everything. I would never get rid of this shirt for some reason. It's a very comfortable shirt, I'm not gonna lie. But it got to a point where I wasn't wearing this anymore, but I wasn't getting rid of it because it had been too long. Do you know what I mean? Like in the back of my mind, I thought, oh my gosh, maybe there's a reason I'm hanging on to this shirt. Like, am I subconsciously hanging on to this for something? And I felt if I got rid of it, something bad was gonna happen. It's a really weird thing. But I feel like if I don't hang on to this shirt for the rest of my life, the world might explode. Just saying.